What's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your October 10th through the 16th weekly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the week. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. You may find that there may be more messages in those signs. So let's see here. Right away, I feel like I need to concentrate on your reading here. Ooh, Libra. A lot of positive energy radiating this reading. I see a lot of yellow here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a period of growth for you. There's something new that I do feel like you're very focused on. Could be something that you're creating, especially with this Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like there's something new that you're working on or working toward, just like simply put here. A lot of you as well, I feel like you could just be looking for an increase just in general, like when it comes to like material things or like maybe your own resources or values. So, and there could be a new opportunity for you this week, so I'll definitely keep an eye out on that here. And I already feel like this is something that you've been doing. This could just be your day-to-day like work that you do, but this could also be like for the ones that are like maybe focused on like a project or just really focused on mastering their own craft. I feel like you already have like a lot of knowledge and a lot of information and just a lot of experience here with whatever this is. So I feel like this just could just be you like really being dedicated to your work or just working really hard. But with the Ace of Pentacles being here, I feel like there's definitely something that is some sort of a reward. But I do feel like it is still wanting you to like work here, whatever it is that you're creating that's new or something that you're beginning here. So I like it. The Sun card is in your near future. That's why I said there's a lot of positivity in this reading. The Sun card is always an amazing card when it comes out in a reading. It always represents positivity, happiness, joy, you know, things starting to really take place and you can see them fully and you're consciously aware of it. And there's just a lot of, you know, abundance of happiness or abundance of joy. But the Sun card is also telling you as well, with it being the major arcana, that's the first card coming out here, is to really look at the future with positivity. Sometimes the Sun card can just mean that whoever's watching the reading, whoever the reading's for, is to look at the positive rather than the negative of things, because I feel like there's a lot of positive energy surrounding you, and you may not be aware of it, but I feel like the Sun card is telling you to be conscious about it, be aware of it, and to always look at the bright side of things. So Three of Wands in your challenge. I just feel like Three of Wands is just like things that have already been set in motion here, and now it's just like you're sort of like waiting for the results to see like how something turns out for you. But near future, it's Sun card, so I feel like it's gonna make you happy. So let's see what we got here, Libra. We're gonna take a look at what you're unaware of, how to get through your challenge, and we're gonna take a look at your outcome here. Something you're unaware of, High Priestess. See what that means. Oh, we got two cards here. How to get through your challenge. You have the Lovers and the King of Cups here. Outcome, Devil card. The Devil just comes in and is like, I don't really feel like this Devil card is a negative energy. Well, we're gonna have to clarify and see, but how to get through your challenge is the Lovers and the King of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like it's telling you to keep like your like to keep an open mind. I don't know why this is coming through. Like keeping an open mind and allowing yourself to really flow and be creative in the way that you know how to be creative, Libra, because Libras are very creative. And I also feel like it's saying to like approach situations with unconditional love and approach situations with love. Whatever this is, whether this be with the Lovers here, whether this be like a relationship, whether this be something that you're very dedicated to with the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers doesn't always have to represent love. It can literally represent that there's something that you're very passionate about, something that you're very dedicated toward. And it's like whatever this is really fulfills your spirit. You know, the Lovers is the yearning for union. It's like you're wanting to merge with something here. And it's like when you do merge with it, or when you feel like you're in union with it, you feel whole, you feel complete. You almost feel like it's a part of you in some sort of way. So I feel like with the Lovers and the King of Cups, how to get through the Three of Wands is basically they telling you to just like to be as centered as you can, to improvise, adapt, overcome in the moment, and to open yourself up to what it is that you truly love. And if you're already doing that, keep doing that. Okay. You get the Lover or the High Priestess here, something that you're unaware of at this time. Yeah, I would listen to your intuition here. For some of you, the way I'm getting this is, the High Priestess can represent, maybe this is like, I feel like it's also, like if you're facing some sort of block, or if you're facing just like sort of like a lot of like everything just feels like real loud for some reason, and it's like maybe like you can't really like think clearly. I feel like the High Priestess is telling you, like, I feel like meditation and stillness and silence could be like a huge benefit for you. And that's what the High Priestess is, like listening to your own internal dialogue, listening to your intuition, your own inner voice here when it comes to things, and trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. And when you get to a place of stillness and quiet, meditation, whatever it is, going for a walk, just being in a peaceful environment, it's like listening to, like, you know, where do you feel like you're being guided toward, and follow those steps. Lovers is here, or Lovers, I keep saying the goddamn Lovers. The Devil card is here in your outcome. I feel like this is you. I'm really getting an energy here, Libra, is I'm kind of getting like not to box yourself in towards something here. And not to focus too much on, I'm almost getting the negative again. Like the Devil card, I know it's like it represents toxicity and like all that shit, but this is only one card out of all these cards that is, if you want to say quote unquote negative. So what I'm getting with this Devil card is like not to focus too much on the way things should look, right? Because when we take a look at the Devil card, it represents like the physical reality, and for some of you, it's like, and I also feel like there's some sort of deadline for some of you. Hold on, I'm getting like a lot of messages coming through here. There could be some sort of deadline that you're having to meet here, so I'll definitely stick to like making sure that you're taking care of things before those deadlines come. With this Devil card here, like you could be feeling like there's like a time frame on something, and if you know like you're not facing like any sort of like deadline or time frame or anything like that, I feel like the Devil card is like telling you to like release yourself from anything that is toxic or that is harmful to you, and to allow yourself to be more free and more, I must get like more lucid here, not to constrict yourself or not to like box yourself in a way. So you have to realize when I pull these cards here, I read very differently, especially if you're newer to my channel. When I pull the major arcanas, they're the archetypes, right? These aren't like definite things, right? So the Devil card will be an archetype that'll pop up in your life, right? Like maybe you're going through this archetype to where it's like, okay, how do I navigate this archetype to the best of my ability? What is the shadow of this right now that I'm facing, if there is a shadow to it? And also there's also a good quality with the Devil card as well. So it's about finding like, how do you navigate this energy for yourself, so that way you don't feel like you are stuck or you're in the shadow side of this energy. So let's see here. What do we got? You got part of fortune increase here. I think that's that Lovers and that King of Cups here. Definitely feel like there is an increase here. Part of fortune to me sometimes represents luck. So there could be like just an energy of luck, or just something that increases, that makes you like sort of happy here. Very interesting. You have Crown Games, right use of power here. And I feel like this is where the Devil card is coming into place here. I'm not saying that. I feel like this could go either way. It's like, I feel like with the crown coming out, you know, crowns always represent like royalty, influence, and power and stuff like that. So I feel like it's wanting you to channel like your energy in productive ways, and like, because I feel like you have power, but there's almost like this controlling element. Not saying you're being controlling. It's like you don't have to you don't have to be in control of everything, right? Like sometimes in life is like when we have anxiety, or like when we're stressed, or like when we feel like, you know, whatever the case might be, it's like we may feel like we need to like control things. I feel like it's like telling you to like, it's okay to like let go and be open. But with the Devil card as well, and this Crown Games, I feel like it's also saying here to like, it's like you have the power to do whatever it is that you want, and it's about using that power the right way. And for others of you as well, it's like I definitely feel like if there's like any type of controlling or anything like that, it's like distancing yourself from like people like that. Or if you're feeling like you're being like, don't let something feel like it's controlling you. It doesn't necessarily have to be like people, but it could be like anything really. Like sometimes like the devil card represent that you're so focused on the physical reality of things, of material success, that you're letting that control you. You're letting these things control you and take over your mind and make you do things that you wouldn't normally do. So I feel like it's telling you like not to, to be aware of that basically. You got Diamond Radiance here, and I feel like that's what that Sun card is. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that could be really catching your attention. I feel like there's something here as well that you could be producing or that you could be working on, and it's like I feel like it's literally like a diamond. I feel like it's something that you're going to value, or there's something here that you're working toward that will bring in the value that you want. All right, let's see. You got Hammer Forge here. That's what this Eight of Pentacles is, the hammers in this card. So it's the symbolisms for the tarot. And hammers represent forging, hard work, dedication, perseverance. So I feel like it's wanting you just to stay focused on working hard. So let's clarify, shall we, Libra? Oh, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, I'll be picky here, Libra. Let's see. All right, let's see, Libra. What we got? Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Libra. Two of Wands here. I feel like you're taking the opportunity that's being presented here, and yeah, I feel like you're taking action here. Something motivating you to get something that you're like, oh, I want this, or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Queen of Wands here on the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you got two cards here. Eight of Wands, the Magician on the Three of Wands. Interesting. Sun card in the Hierophant here. Well, I feel like this is exactly what you've been wanting. I feel like this is exactly like what it is that you've been working toward with this Hierophant and Sun card. We'll take a look at that in a minute. You have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here. So I just feel like this is you. Like this could be like your talents, things that you're naturally talented at with this Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is like, I feel like you're really embodying this energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. I feel like you're embodying the Queen of Wands energy. I feel like there's an energy here towards like your energy. Intuitively what I'm getting is like you're tapping into like your creative outlet, but your intuition, and like you're using like your skills and your talents, and this is like something that I feel like you're naturally good at, and I feel like you're allowing yourself to shine that out, to radiate that out, to bring out like what it is that you're passionate about. Eight of Wands and the Magician with the Three of Wands in your challenge here. I just feel like the challenge right now is how well you channel your energies into things, and to keep your morale high, like to continuously expand, and I think things are expanding for you. I just feel like it's like with the Magician being here, it's like I feel like it's like telling you not to limit yourself. It's like I feel like you're a lot capable of more than you even realize here. So I feel like it's telling you to set your goals higher, to like set the standards high in something here, but not so high to the point to where it's like super unrealistic, right? To where it's like with the Devil card, it's like it's so unrealistic that it's just like you would have to like just like give up everything just to do, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's telling you to be like realistic in a way. The Sun card, and I feel like that's the Mars square Neptune transit that's going to be going on. So yeah, you have the Sun card in the Hierophant for your major arcanas and the archetypes here. I just feel like there's a lot more positivity and happiness. Could even be in regards to things that you're learning, studying. It could be in regards to your relationships. And I'm also getting here that there's a, I feel like there's just a happier way of life that you're starting to like I feel like that's like sort of like your outlook here, because the Hierophant can represent like your morals, your ethics, can represent your values and your beliefs, and I just feel like things here are falling into place because it's like the standards or the structures that you're putting into place, or that you have, or the things that you're following or abiding to or structuring. I feel like it's like it works. So something here is working. You're learning something. Very positive reading this week for you, Libra. Two of Pentacles on the High Priestess is something you're unaware of here. Flexibility. And really knowing when to know like when to pivot, right? Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like when you're going through the dance of change, when you're going through some changes here and you're working and it takes work to make the changes. The High Priestess is like, you know, listening to your intuition. Like when you feel like, okay, let me make this slight change, or let me make this slight change. It's about being adaptable and flexible. And that's why I feel like the Devil cards here in your outcome, this archetype coming up for you, is like not to get stuck, or not to feel like there's only one way, or it has to be this, or you know what I mean? I feel like it's like telling you to like, you know, to be flexible. Eight of Pentacles, Lovers, King of Cups here. Dedication, hard work. You know, I feel like working towards something with purpose, having purpose for something. I feel like that's what's going to manifest a lot of this for you. You got the Devil card and the Seven of Swords here. Let's get one more on that. And you have the Eight of Swords here. I would definitely be aware here, Libra. Like, with this Devil card coming out, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, I feel like these could be fears for some reason. Like, and I'm like, this is what I'm getting. I gotta be real with you, Libra. It's like there's like a controlling energy here. Like, I'm not saying you're being controlling, but what I am getting is Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Like, I feel like it's like, whatever this is, I would definitely do things the right way. You know, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Devil card. And also it's like not to, I'm almost getting here, like, I keep getting the word control, right? Like, I would definitely avoid toxic things, especially things that you know, like, that are toxic and not good for you. And then that, you know, the next thing you know, you feel like it has like an influence over you. I'll just be aware of that. Like, just stay away from anything toxic. But I also get this energy here. It's like where it's like not allowing something to like control your mind in a way, because I'm getting like there's like these things that are coming in. Like, and I feel like it's more so, it's like when something good is happening for you, like sometimes like that little devil can creep in and be like, to have all the negative, like you start thinking about negative things. Like I feel like it's like telling you not to listen to that voice, like not to listen to the negativity here, and not to like expect the worst. Give me one more here. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. I'm gonna pull one more just so I can get more on this. Three of Swords here. Yeah. Jesus. What is this about for Libra? I don't think I've ever pulled this many cards in an outcome. What is this about? I'm hearing realistic expectations. The Hangman here. Some of you could be like letting go of something here that, although it's something that you feel like, I feel like it's like it's like letting go of like a particular way of life here. With this Ten of Pentacles, it's like there's something in particular that I feel like you're wanting to let go of, and it's like you may be feeling like you can't for some reason, or whatever the case might be. But I feel like that's the illusion of it all, with the Devil card being here. It's like, I feel like it's like telling you to like release yourself from the chains that bind you to something. And the Hangman, it's like sometimes you may have to sacrifice something, especially with the Three of Swords. But I'm getting more so it's like letting go of like a particular way of like living life, or living your life. So I'm gonna pull you a couple more cards here, Libra. You got Saturn, Truth with Part of Fortune increase here. I feel like the Saturn card is like the more responsibility you have, or the more you stick to your responsibilities, and the more like you stick to the structures that you put in place in your life and structure things. I feel like that's when all the rewards come in. You have Moon Maiden, new beginnings here. So definitely something new. And you have Cave Initiation here. So I just feel like this is you opening up to something newer here. Something newer that you're discovering as well. After a period of sort of going through a little bit of unknowing what's going to happen, or not really not really like having clarity about things. I'm gonna extend your readout, Libra. Even though I feel like I already did, but I feel like, what's going on right here? Let's see. 9 of Cups, Tower, Ace of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like don't let something control you, whether it be a state of mind, mind frame, or just something in your day-to-day reality here. I feel like it's also telling you to stick to your responsibilities and not to avoid them, because you may be, you know, you may be in for some sort of rude awakening. So I feel like it's really telling you to stick to what it is that you need to do. But with the 9 of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands here, I feel like this Tower is like really contributing or relating to this Devil card to like set yourself free from whatever this is that you've been feeling like has been keeping you stuck. Because the Ace of Wands is like the time is now for you to do it. 9 of Cups with the Tower, Ace of Wands, like, you know. So that's what I got for you, Libras. I believe the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button bell as well. When you do subscribe, you'll get notified when I go live or when I upload your videos. But other than that, Libras, I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.